Look! Over there! Some Sharl are trapped! Why are you just looking? We need to go help them! We can't! I thought you could fly! The air pressure in the empty space is too low. If you go in there, it's all over. But if it disappears, the Sharl there will... We should call Nay and Sarly. Maybe they can help. We can't. I don't know about Sarly, but Nay would never help the Sharl. You do remember Felion is a wreck because of them, right? Sure, but that doesn't mean right now. You don't need a reason to help others. Zidane Tribal, what are you doing here? Come on, let's hurry. Even if she doesn't help, she might tell us a way to save them. Hey, wait! Ah, this is pointless. Come on, you two, let's go. Daddy! What's wrong? You look upset. Come on, Nello. We need to go help Daddy, too. Wait, Prim. She's pretty predictable, but if she isn't careful, she's going to get in trouble. I just hope the antimony doesn't hurt her. For that, let's grab this talk topic. And I think that's the only one in here right now. Yep. But let's fight the wave of enemies here. How do they pick up some time grass? Time grass. Nope. It doesn't have the same ring to it as time share. Okay, now they won't recharge. So sorry, Cass, you get tied to that chair again.
Now, why don't you calm down a little? Commence attack!
All right. Now we'll see Cannon's friend skill.
For the lives that live honestly, I shall silence those who do wrong. Yes!
Free wave.
Next one, coming up.
Nope, this looks a lot like what we saw in the temple.
Yes! Yes!
Yep. You auto-targeted the wrong one, Delta.
Next one, coming up. Keep the pressure on. Yes! Yes! Keep the pressure on.
Taking down piecemeal. We got plenty of burst bonus.
Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Delta, let's go. Delta, let's go. Keep the pressure on.
Actually, no. Let's just take out this one first.
Delta, let's
This way we get the ball.
the offensive. Delta,
So,
let's
yeah,
go.
you may notice the difference between a Spartan Live
Pressure on.
and the other one. That one had a much higher burst growth.
Keep the
Just because
pressure on.
Curse just coming at a later,
Delta, let's go.
as a later song magic. They tend to charge up much faster, which is why in your end game you'll start seeing enemy sets with up to 50 waves, just so you can see those things at full power. Alright, there we go.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry enemies, you're getting stomped on by Liv after getting eaten by a book. I'm just tempted in search of sound effects.
Doesn't this make you happy? You should enjoy it more. I wasn't expecting that from you. Very nice.
Level up. More importantly, we get some DP and money back. Alright, first stop is Quanturv. Talk to Sarly. Hello. What happened? Did you manage to persuade Kozal? There's no time for that now. Where's Sarly? She's gone to the surface to help you on us all. Talk about bad timing. Oh, you're all here. Good. I take it back. That was perfect timing. So the surface is beginning to disappear. Yes, from what I can tell, a large section is already gone. What did Kozal say? He wouldn't even listen to us. Well, we expected that. If this was going to be easy, then someone else would have done it. Don't worry, though. It looks like we can still switch the power source over. Really? Does that mean you completed CLN? Did that get a... Yep, we already got it. It isn't quite finished, but very nearly. The Doctor knows a great deal about 7th-dimensional wave use. Of course he does. I suppose knowledge of dimensions is my only redeeming quality now. Also, Yannisal managed to reach Sora. Her partner will be operating the Search terminal. There we go. So machine technology can be abbreviated to SCT. This device is the controller for the colony ship Soleil as a new perpetual propulsion machine, able to obtain energy from a world beyond the 7th dimension. The SCT also contains a vast library of song magic. Thus, someone who controls this system could control the entire Soleil itself. The Sharl's creation of Sharl and the freeing of Kozal were all due to functions of the SCT. As long as one lives on the Soleil, it is impossible to live without this system. Partner, you mean Earthes, right? Yes, he has functions which allow him to operate the terminal. That is fantastic news. I didn't think it was a simple combat machine, but to think it's this advanced. That seems to be the case. Prime Minister, let's hurry to finish the CLN. Yes, this is a race against time. Sarly, I know you're in a hurry, but there's one thing I want to ask you. Me? What is it? The Sharl are in danger. I want to help them. I don't know what you saw on the surface and how it changed you. I don't intend to ask how or why either. If something's troubling you, whatever it is, I'll do what I can to help. Really? Thanks! But as you said, we don't have much time. If you want to help, you should probably ask Nay. I'll ask around Quanturv to see if anyone can help. Alright, got it. Thanks, Sarly. You have anything new to say, Minister? It will be shorter than predicted before all energy is exhausted. If we could only buy some time so we can switch the power source back. Oh, quick trip to Felion. We don't need to go to the isolation district, so don't go one space too far. Alright, Nay should be in our shop. Welcome! Nay! Oh, it's you. I heard about the maternal overseer. Is everything okay? So, life form, the ultimate life form, created by a force merger between the womb of the planet, which Canon created, with Yafi no Nayar, and the 8th dimensional seer. While the 8th dimensional possessed the ability to overlook the 7th dimension, its individual power was too weak to actually use it. However, after absorbing tens of thousands of human souls through the womb of the planet, it gained enormous life energy and can now overlook the 7th dimension. The maternal overseer is a being capable of seeing all in this world. However, it can only overlook its own world, and must absorb Eon and Nello to overlook their world. Well, we're in a bit of a tough spot right now. I see. How are you doing, Nay? Just look around. I'm trying to save as many townspeople as I can from the Black Sea, but with so few people, it's really hard. Sharl keep attacking. The militia and I have been doing our best to hold them off. That's right. Without Nay, we wouldn't even be alive. Nay is the guardian angel of Felion. Oh, come on now, stop it. Well, what are the Empress and the Prime Minister doing? They just ran away. I haven't seen them or heard from them since the city was attacked. Ah, they're the worst. Running away to leave regular people like Nay to do all the fighting. You got it. I'll never forgive them. Nay. Oh, sorry. So why are you two here today? I'll tell her. But it's fine. What is it? What's wrong? It's something we wanted to ask you. Well, go ahead. I'll solve any problems you might have. We want you to help us save the Sharl. What? Please. Am I really hearing this? You want me to save the enemies we're still fighting? I don't understand. The place where the Sharl is disappearing. If it keeps up, they'll all be thrown into space and die. We want to do something before that happens. Are you an idiot? I'm serious. Are you an idiot? Wait, just hear me out. Yeah, we've been fighting the Sharl and I haven't forgiven them. But we learned something while we were investigating the maternal overseer. Zil was using the Sharl to gather souls so she could become the maternal overseer. But the Sharl thought they were helping humans by taking them to the Black Sea. They were suffering through all that fighting so that we could all live together someday. So, you're saying the Sharl aren't really bad? That's why you want to save them? I'm not even angry anymore. This is too ridiculous. I don't care what the reasons are. I can never forgive what the Sharl have done to us. Sure, I'll help as soon as they kill themselves. Nay, we spoke to Kozal before we came here. He's trying to make humans atone for destroying our planet. You're saying almost exactly the same thing he did. Huh? If you both do that, then this fight will never end. Am I wrong? The Sharl were trying to help us. They did it the wrong way, but their hearts were in the right place. I can't forgive the Sharl either, but I don't think they should die. Nay, please, talk with Kozal as a representative of humanity. I can't. Nay! Don't you get it? I have to protect the city and its people. I still regret letting Eon persuade me to hesitating to destroy the Sharl when I had the chance. I was stupid enough to listen, and now my city is like this. My hesitation only brought us suffering. Nay, I'm never going to make that mistake again. I can never trust the Sharl. I know what you've done for the city, Nay. Cass and I both saw how much you gave. Fighting the Sharl wasn't the wrong choice. Then how can you ask me to work with them? Hey, are you... Nay, were you the Divine Empress? Wait, were you? Yes, I was. I was the Divine Empress, happy to play princess from inside the safety of Felion. I'm a terrible failure who couldn't sleeping right, let the Sharl come back, and then ran away to come here. What's happening to this city is now all my fault. It's my fault your families are dead! You're kidding, right? You want to see the Divine Empress regalia that I have as proof? Nay! Nay. Sorry. Ever since the barrier fell, I've been on edge. I thought I was hiding it pretty well, but apparently not well enough. I didn't realize. It's okay. I never really expected you to be that sensible. No, I'm really sorry. Prim said something to me a while back. She said I was always angry and she didn't want to get near me. Not just once or twice. She'd say that every time we talked. Well, you do get carried away. You don't see what's going on around you, especially when you're mad. You might be right. But it got me thinking. That anger was pushing people away from me. Sometimes you need to get angry about the things that are important to you. I think so too. I don't think getting angry is necessarily a bad thing. But if emotions like anger or hate get too strong, you start to lose your grasp on the rest of the world. Before you know it, the path you can walk down gets narrower and narrower. I understand why you feel the way you do about the Sharl, Nay. So I'm not going to try and force you to help them. There wouldn't be any point. But right now, we all need to work together to protect this world. To do that, we have to talk to each other. Or at least start building an environment where that can happen. That's why I'm going to need to go see Kozal again tomorrow. I'm sorry about today. Nay! Nay, please wait! You're... We're going to be leaving soon, Nay. What are you doing? It's time for the departure of Nay the Gale and the Sharl Rescue Team. Booyah! What? Well, I don't even... First off, could you fix the name? That's not what you're supposed to say. The name isn't important. I'm asking you what you think about us going to help the Sharl. Well, I'm happy about it, but why? I thought it over all night. About all the stuff you said about anger and hate narrowing your path. I think you might be right. Maybe we're here now, but in the end, we're really going nowhere. If we all stay here, all we can do is live in fear of the Sharl and get old. I realize that's not really helping people at all. So I thought it might be alright to look for another way, just like you said. What about them? We feel the same way as Nay. I can't forget my resentment for the Sharl for taking my family away. But I know that alone won't change anything. We also have a bit of a debt to Nay. Yeah, the Divine Empress took care of us. You guys. If this is what you want to do, then we'll always be there to back you up. That's right. All hail Nay! Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Well, if that's decided, let's get going. What's our destination? Oh, right. There are a bunch of Sharl trapped in a place on the surface called the Green Ocean Hills. Got it. And that's where we're going. Wait, Nay! Imperial Guard, follow me! Gladly! But we're not animated to walk, so we'll follow you. They're gone! It's good, though, right, Delta? Looks like you got through to her. You changed a lot, too, lately. You know? Delta? I didn't really do anything. Huh? I wonder why Nay had a sudden change of heart. What are you talking about? You're the one who persuaded her. Whatever. Let's get going. Hey, wait! So, Nay joined the party. And there's nothing back at Quanturv, so we'll just head back to the Green Ocean Hills area. This is the place. I see. It's like they're stranded on an island. Could we throw a rope over to the other side and use that to bring them over? That won't work. Apparently the areas without land have no air, so it's pretty much outer space. Outer space, huh? Even I can do anything out in space. Isn't there something you can do? You're Nay the Gale! Well, of course I want to. I just don't know what I can do. Well, we need to think of something. So, about Nay's popularity. Nothing else we can do here. I'm going to try and avoid a fight. We just need to get to the save point. I can get this one. But all we can do now is switch back to Eon and Earthus after a quick save. Alright, let's go.